Hello, family and friends, loved ones. It's another time, another episode on Confessions. And please, the story I'm about reading or sharing with you is one that is very touching. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to share the link, leave a comment, and like it. Now let us go into the details of this story. When we first met, we felt madly in love, and so we got married. We were very excited about the idea of being married. We did lots of things together. We had just a car then, so I drive her to work, then I leave for mine, and then rush off after work to pick her home. We will cook dinner together and talk about all the weird things and people at our various workplaces. We couldn't watch our favorite movies while dating, so we did that in our marriage. We watched movies almost every night. We start during dinner, and by 8 p.m., we are done with everything. We shower together and go to bed. We had this habit of making love at dawn. It was our favorite thing to do as couples. We go to bed as early as 8:30 and then wake up around 2 a.m. to do our thing till the next morning. Marriage was interesting until after some time. She got pregnant and became very slow. Our routines changed. She complained about some petty things and didn't really enjoy most of the things we did together. Aside that, work, money, sickness, and business took its toll on our infatuation. And sometimes, seeing each other 24/7 could start feeling just a little close. I felt I needed a space. I didn't want to see her sometimes. I left the car for her so I could return home at times that I prefer. Then we added in kids. Our first babies were twins. Diapers, throwing up, crying, sleep deprivation, duties, and all the things I would do as a family man made our love story resemble the movie Nightmare on Elm Street. I got tired. I needed a break. Home and life became like a prison with monsters in it. I worked extra hours. I became very diligent at work. Got promotions upon promotions. One employee of the month 11 times out of the 12 months in a year. See, I think this emotional ebb and flow is normal for most married couples, but mine was more like on an extra higher level. I wish so many times that one of us could just have the courage and walk away. Then I did the worst. I got myself a girlfriend at work. Her name, Gifty. She expressed interest in me long before I married, but I never looked her way. I never imagined myself doing anything with any other lady, especially Gifty. She was a mere receptionist whose salary is petty. She wasn't my type, but the pressure from marriage made me not care anymore about anything. Gifty and I had the most romantic affair of my life. We had sex in my office, her office, the washroom, in the car, and even the elevator. For almost a year, I didn't touch or desire my wife sexually. It was just Gifty. Her moans, her touches, and how she is able to ride the hell out of me made me horny every day. Boy. I started to not care about my wife and kids. I became very harsh and irresponsible at home. It's not like anything was changing. It's the same home every day with a year and a half old babies roaming around and destroying things for their mother to fix. My wife looked very tired and stressed. She told me one night that she couldn't handle the kids anymore. So she wanted to resign and be home, or we get ourselves a nanny. I told her I would think about it. I discussed with Gifty, and she suggested to me that she rather resigns from the company, so I employ her as our nanny. That way, she and I could continue our affair. I couldn't stay at work anymore. I came home very often just to sleep with Gifty. I sneak out of my room almost every night to have sex with Gifty. Now last year, Gifty left the house even before my wife and I returned from work. She didn't go for the kids from school, so I called my mom to go for them and keep them with her. They were just 2 years and 4 months old then. What happened was, Gifty suggested I divorce my wife for her, and I refused. So she told my wife everything and even showed her videos of us having sex. My wife paid her and pretended she didn't know why Gifty left. Early this year, she left home too with the kids to an unknown destination, leaving divorce documents for me to sign and deliver to someone. I was supposed to be happy, but I just realized that is not what I need. No marriage is perfect. I'm willing to fix things and be a good man again. This is my story. Well, family and friends, this is the story of our young man. What advice do you have for him? What counsel do you have for him? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also please share the link so that your friends who don't have access to the channel can also have access to the channel. We'll come your way some other time, but until then, stay blessed. It's bye for now.